stage of a man's life if he's able to do that to the highest. When he's around late 30s, 40s, and beyond.
Yeah. Exactly.
By biology standpoint.
Yes, that's facts. That's what I'm saying. A man can still reproduce in his 80s and 90s. What did she do that, girl? We cannot do that. That's why they say it is a man's world. That James Brown song, that's why I love that shit so much. But it would be nothing without a woman because this is a fucking man's world. They dominate everything. Men, you notice how men dominate everything. When a man learns how to do hair, he does hair better than a woman. When a man clean the house, I'm sorry to say this. I thought I can clean. No, when my boyfriend cleans, this shit looks clean. I'm like, how the fuck he does that better than me? You know, it's like everything they do, fashion, they dominate that. Culinary, they dominate that. Raising kids, they dominate that. What the fuck don't these motherfuckers dominate? Everything. Everything.
All I see for me say men cook better too.
Yeah.
Dominate.
They said that. Culinary. The shelves, yeah, the top shelves are men.
A man can teach a little girl and a boy how to get out there and hunt, what to look for, to prey. How to women, we can't do no shit like that. I know I ain't about to get out there and do it. She's gonna be better than us.
But this is how women should look at it, because when we say things like that, they'll be like, "So y'all just saying we no good? What's the point y'all have?"
I'm not saying that.
I know that. I know you not. But a lot of women will get offensive and say that.
But the fact though, how do they argue with facts? You cannot argue with facts.
With facts all the time.
So this facts. This can be proven. Everything I'm saying can be proven and supported by.
Don't argue with facts. I don't care. I don't think it's right.
But I don't care what you think. Thinking is not facts. This is facts.
But this is the thing. How you should look at it. They be like, what do you have it? Just like let's use culinary for instance. The chef, the executive chef. If you're familiar with being in the kitchen, I know Cairo is. Me and her both done kitchen work at a high level in our life. We work with each other before. But Cairo, you know that the executive chef don't do too much of the cooking.
No.
The sous chef and the ones under that do all the cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean the executive chef isn't capable of doing so. He absolutely can do everything.
Yes.
But the point is, his job is to organize and maintain and manage everything to make sure it's running smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing for a man. We can cook. We can do all the things that women do. We can nurture. We can do all of that shit better than you can, actually. But every great leader needs great support.
Yes. And that's where we come in. Just like the sun and the moon. You guys are the sun and we are the moon. The sun cannot exist without the moon. Even though the moon doesn't dominate the sun, he still has his place and his purpose.
Life is a journey of learning, and I just learned this a few weeks and not a month ago. The placenta, and when a lady is pregnant, the placenta that surrounds the baby belongs to the DNA of the father, which means that the women's are pretty much, and I'm trying to say this as respectful as possible, pretty much the carriers of, or I think Jamie just spoke to this earlier. So I don't think there's no need to be trying to equate the power of a man to a woman. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We born how we born. And the ladies need to be the supportive partners, the supportive. Yeah, that's pretty much the way the creator designed.
Do you even know that we're ruling? Like men are even better. That's why I be saying I don't want, because women, we are emotional, especially when our hormones and we have in our cycle, we turn into totally two different people. You know what I mean? So that's why when people be like, I want a woman as a president, I would never vote. I don't want no woman. I'm sorry. No. Because they rule with jealous, envy, and fucking deceit. You know what I mean? They jealous for something, they're going to tear it down. No, don't put no women. I don't even like women over me, some women. Yeah. If she's not a conscious woman, a confident woman, I don't want to work with her. You know what I mean? But men don't be on shit like that. They mind be just, can you do it or not?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We understand how far it can go. So we try to, reason as much as possible.
They're reasonable. That's why I be saying, like, men, I just give men props, man. I don't know how they smarter than us. That's for damn sure. You know what I mean? Because when a man catch you cheating, you're dead. Ain't no playing with it. You dead. You caught right in your tracks. You know, so, and I have to be honest with myself, like they are, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with that. No, it ain't. It ain't. It shouldn't.
Understand why women get mad? We were created for them.
Women, one thing I believe women get mad because they want access to that power. And that's why the baddies are so dangerous, because the weak-minded YGs, or I'm gonna say YNs this time, the weak-minded YNs who just want to be close to a baddie kill somebody else if the baddie put the hit out. Because if he want to get that soul pole sucked up, if he want to get sucked up or hit that human swimming pool, he got to do what that baddie tell him to do. And y'all know the baddies is pretty much the chicks that's in control. They call the shots. The baddies are the shot callers, and they only are the shot callers over weak-minded men. Over us, the mind your place, whatever. So,
Right.
but what it shows is how dangerous the wrong woman in power can be. Because if you hurt her feelings,
That's what I told.
she got killers on speed dial to come.
That's what I told you. They rule with envy, jealous, and deceit. I heard some this here for you. I work. They insecure.
Look, let me address the market stuff first, then I'm gonna say this. I was just saying it really not relevant to it, but she don't even know who Steve Harris is. But it's funny.
She said if I was single, she would date Stephen H. drinking Bud Light. What the fuck? They dirty.
You say she talked herself smooth out of it. I'd love to hear that story someday.
Yeah.
She gonna have to share that story when she comes on the panel one day. So she told herself, "Hey,
I don't see women be cold at trying. I almost think you know what they saying is the truth. Then you gotta be like, find that bullshit up. Don't
I couldn't kill once and talk myself. Somebody said I got caught cheating once and talked myself smooth out of it. He thought he was cheating by the end of the conversation.
she knows something.
Look, shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right.
Wait, somebody gonna say I think Cairo be dating different type of niggas. Lots of these niggas out here are chimps, idiots, and move with emotions. Not all of them.
I like what Ali said, and I usually like most of her comments, and Dia, most of y'all. But Ali said we give love and nurturing. Speaking for the ladies, and that shit is needed in the world. Love and nurturing is that shit. Hey, it's a man get up.
We think women need to get men their part. Let men know y'all the best, y'all the greatest.
And speaking for myself, I appreciate y'all too. I wouldn't want to live in a world without no women.
Hell no, the world will be ass if we had one.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Today I say I got the gift of gab. I promise you.
Somebody, that shit was funny. She said she talked herself out of cheating. She was cheating by the end of the conversation. I gotta get some gas from that. I don't even go leave you free something.
A lot of these niggas out here are simps, idiots, and move with emotions. That's nephew chiming in. Darla said, "Well, celebrities are no longer the cool kids." You're right. Social media changed. That's what celebrities are most upset about. That this social media took all the coolness away. Yeah.
Right. AI too.
Oh yeah. Sounds like y'all need to step y'all game up. This nephew man cook better. What's your barber name? That's BG Boss talking to you, Jamie. Are we talking about childbearing years or looks? Because the majority of our black queens in the industry don't look their age.
Who asked? Oh, BG Boss. I mean, I don't know if you in LA. You got to be in LA. But his name is Ted.
Hey, I'm glad you highlighted that comment from DeMarcus. That's it right there. Do y'all believe in a horoscope when dating? Appreciate the contributions too, DV. Okay, Cairo said yes already. I'll say no because horoscopes is not rooted in scientific. It is not rooted in it's not, astronomy is, but not astrology. Astronomy is scientific because you studying the planets and the stars and all that shit. Astrology is a little off according to people who put it to the test. I hate to ruin people's parties with that, but I got you. I got to do my job, y'all. I got to tell the truth. I got to share the truth. So astrology can be off. I know how good that shit sound. We need you, Black Kings. We need y'all too, Ali. For sure. I wouldn't want to be in this world without y'all. Feminism is the cause as to why most women have unfortunately become the loop.
Tell y'all something. As much shit as I talk, I love the hell out of black women. Now, black women since the day I've been born has been my dream.
Yes, ain't that, man. When I saw,
I know about it, but I don't know it.
I'm about to date, about to age myself.
Nah, that's
Man, when I saw Salt and Pepper and MC Light and all that, yeah, then I walked outside into my neighborhood and saw the girls, the around the week girls in my neighborhood looking like the chicks I saw on TV. I've been hooked ever since. So that's my story, you know. And yeah.
But you don't have to age yourself because y'all get better with age. You forgetting that y'all age like wine. The older, the better with everything.
Well, Jeremy said I got me a 20-year-old coming. He said guys in their 40s do well with ladies in their 30s. So hopefully she's no younger than 29. I don't want to go on to 29. I got nieces that age.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, 29 would be cool.